The last focus of any marketing plan, after you've formalized a basic plan, you've gone through the 5 components to make it an effective plan that you can analyze over time through tracking and measuring the expenses or cost associated to it, time or money, and the time frame it takes for these lead sources to actually convert to things that matter, conversations, appointments, transactions, to then being able to understand and identify your lead sources. Where do they fit? So that way you can have realistic understanding of what are small wins with each of these lead sources as you convert them through stages of a sales funnel, to lastly monitoring and evaluating your pipeline to manage these leads. Probably the greatest challenge for most real estate professionals at a certain point when their marketing starts working is, how do you manage all the leads coming through? And that needs to be assessed and analyzed based off looking at your pipeline, meaning 90 days to 6 months from now, how much business do you have that you can predict? And if that prediction is not associating or equating to your goal, 12-week, quarterly, annually, well, then we need to put more attention and focus on monitoring and managing the leads, because the leads are what's going to build your pipeline 90 days to 6 months from now. Some of those people, I won't call them leads, are going to be what leads to your business next year. And that's how we start qualifying certain people based off a time frame, which some will call motivation. But really, as you start engaging their interest levels, you can start better understanding, in a perfect world, when would they see themselves making a home? Because once you can isolate, as Phil Jones talks about, any objection, remove that and get it out of the way, to then talk about, in a perfect world where that was no longer a problem, when could they see themselves making a change? That's the real time frame, because now insert you the solution, you help them work through those problems, and now not only have you helped them achieve their goal, great nurturing, but you have also helped remove their problems, which is great value. So be that solution maker, but most importantly, start managing these leads effectively, looking at your sales funnel and which ones are most important to fix your pipeline in your first 90 days, meaning what's happening in the next quarter or the money that needs to be made now, and then the following quarter after that, which means we probably want to focus on more bottom of funnel activities without neglecting the middle and the top.